Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden packs? Well, look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and the most reliable mug coins on the market. And don't forget to use code FERDY at checkout for 5% off. The link for their website will be right at the top of the description. What's going on, guys? Today we are going to be updating the tight end tier list. Before we hop into it though, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 30,000 subscribers. With the subscribe button for notifications, we post daily Madden 21 content. And also, do not forget to hit that like button, and I'll leave a link for my Twitch channel down in the description. I will be back live tomorrow streaming. Kind of took like 4 days off, but I will be back tomorrow, Wednesday night. So if you want to see the streams, probably around like 8 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday, I will be live over on Twitch. And yeah, as always, shout out to my man. My phone will not unlock for some reason. Okay, here we go. Jordan Jumpman 23. Shout out to Jordan Jumpman 23 for commenting the emoji on last video. And I gotta fix this lighting because my face is way too pink. So the last time that we updated this tier list was at the beginning of January. And I have realized that, EA doesn't add that many tight ends over a 2-month span. So yeah, it was kind of right after, Zero Chill, Ghost cards and stuff like that. And yeah, there were around like 20 tight ends added over the last 2 months. Yeah, so here is the old tier list that we made at the beginning of January. A lot of stuff has changed, mainly just like upgrades like Vernon Davis, Jeremy Shockey, Darren Waller. We're still waiting for that George Kittle upgrade, but you guys see like Ozzie Newsome got an upgrade. Travis Kelce, Shannon Sharp, we're still waiting on Shannon Sharp to get one. I mean, a lot of these lower tier guys got them too, like Mark Andrews, Hunter Henry, Hawkinson. So there actually were a lot of upgrades and also some new names added as well. But yeah, here is the new tier list. And as you guys can see, I did shift some stuff around. There also are some guys that were already on, that were not on the old tier list that I already ranked, like Mike Gesicki, Hayden Hurst, Ben Coates, Trey Burton, guys like that. But yeah, a lot of change, and there are some guys behind me, but I will show you guys that at the end of the video. I actually had to put a watermark over my videos, over the tier list now, because dudes seem to be stealing my tier list, on certain platforms. But yeah, that's one thing I have noticed. So when I do, when I do get rid of the face cam and allow you guys to screenshot, I have to put a watermark over the whole thing, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. But yeah, let's hop into the first player, and the first player we're looking at today is going to be 95 Kyle Brady, man. Let's do it. So Kyle Brady is more of a fullback than he is a tight end. Guy's got very good short route running, even for mid-March. 91 short route running is really good, but 86 speed, not the fastest guy. Has decent acceleration at 92. The mid route running is terrible on this guy. Just mainly just like a short route tight end. Can run block very well. So if you are a guy who likes to run, maybe Kyle Brady's a guy that you're able to sub in, either at fullback or at tight end, help you run the ball, I guess. But yeah, 88 run block. If we head down here, he's pretty decent as a runner with 87 trucking, 89 carrying, 86 break tackle, 91 impact block. But yeah, Kyle Brady is more of just a fullback with hands than he is actually a tight end. Well, I guess most, actually no, not most tight ends are like that. Yeah, Kyle Brady's really a fullback, that has hands and can run some short routes for you. So where's Kyle Brady going? And I'm going to put Kyle Brady, run blocking is definitely a thing that not many tight ends can do. There are so many good receiving tight ends. So I feel like seeing a run blocker is pretty cool. But yeah, Kyle Brady, even with the speed and the route running, he's got to be a D tier tight end. I just kind of threw him in there for the memes. Usually I would just leave a guy that's already on the list. But yeah, I'm going to put him down here next to like Gerald Everett. But trust me, the run blocking does save this card. And also, he also can pass block pretty well too. So I'm going to put Kyle Brady, definitely D tier. But in some schemes, he could actually be pretty viable. All right, so now we got Vernon Davis. We all know one of the best tight ends in the game. And the reason why Vernon Davis cards are always so good is because he always has great speed and great run blocking. This card actually has very good route running as well. So Vernon Davis can run routes, can run block, can catch, obviously, has great strength, good height at 6'3", great after the catch. That's why I love Vernon Davis. I use Vernon Davis on the Washington football team theme team. Also against Broncos and Niners chems, I believe. So Vernon Davis is great for a lot of theme teams and even not on a theme team. This guy, base 93 speed. Yes, he's very expensive, but if you love throwing the ball to your tight end, Vernon Davis, in my opinion, is a great option. So, with surprise to no one, Vernon Davis is going right at the top of S tier. But I do feel like there are like 2 more tight ends, including Vernon Davis, that are kind of in that tier above S tier. There's kind of on a different level, in my opinion. We're going to start seeing a whole lot more tight ends like these guys. But for now, Vernon Davis is going right to the top of S tier. All right, so now we got the 95 playoff Travis Kelce, and in my opinion, this card was one of the most disappointing cards that EA dropped this year. Coming off a record-breaking season, I was expecting Travis Kelce to get a game-breaking card. I built a Chiefs theme team I'm kind of expecting Kelce to be a guy there, but no. Travis Kelce, this card, even on a theme team, underperformed in my opinion. But he does play pretty well, even though the stats don't look that great on this guy. I do think that he'll probably get like a positional hero or get a card in one of those feature promos for sure. Him and Kittle are like kind of those two tight ends that are still kind of due in my opinion. But yeah, Travis Kelce, 89 speed, 91 acceleration, 6'5", 94 catching, decent as a runner. Not even the best run blocker, at 74, which is it's not the worst, but it's not the best either. But yeah, I do expect Travis Kelce to probably get like an S tier upgrade to end the year. But for now, Travis Kelce just kind of A tier. On a Chiefs theme team, solid, but this card was still kind of disappointing, and it's kind of crazy to say that and then put him at high A tier. But I was expecting this guy to be like glitchy, and he just really wasn't. All right, so now we got the 95 Ozzie Newsome. The card is 6'2", 232 pounds. If we scroll down here, he is a vertical threat archetype. And yeah, 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 86 agility, 87 jumping, 90 awareness, 93 catching, 95 catching traffic. Good route runner, good release, good after the catch. And I'm going to put Ozzie. Ozzie's honestly very solid. I'm going to put him right before Jonnu Smith. He kind of feels like a more well-rounded version of Jonnu, so I'm going to put him right before Jonnu. All right, so now we got OJ Howard, and I love this card a whole lot. He has featured on a lot of my Budget Demons episodes, but OJ Howard, 6'6". He's got 89 speed, 90 acceleration, decent route running at 88, 86, and 92. Can't really run block that well. That's kind of the reason why I'm going to rank him pretty low, but really just a fast tight end. As you guys see after the catch, nothing special, 80 COD. So yeah, I'm going to put OJ Howard. Let's throw OJ right behind Chris Cooley. The cards are pretty similar. I just like Cooley more for his ability to run block and also be much better after the catch. All right, so now we got the 94 Rising Star Noah Fant with 92 speed, 92 catching, 90 short route running, 88 mid, 71 run blocking. The card is 6'4", 250 vertical threat. If we head down here, he's pretty decent after the catch. 82 COD with an 87 juke move. Can't really truck or stiff arm that well, but even with 75 break tackle, this guy's not doing much after the catch. But yeah, the height and the speed and the weight is what kind of carries this guy. So I think Noah Fant is definitely still an A tier tight end. I'm going to put him, let's put Noah Fant right behind Evan Ingram. It's kind of crazy how Evan Ingram and Jonnu Smith have been in the game for what feels like a whole year, and these guys are still so good. All right, so now we got the brand new Patriot 96 Hunter Henry with 90 speed, 78 strength, 96 catching. He's got 95 short, 92 mid, and can also run block. The card is 6'5", 250, 78 strength, and the 95 acceleration is a major stat. It's very rare to see such a speed and acceleration differential, so Hunter Henry's going to be bursting off the line of scrimmage like crazy. This card is going to play amazing for you, I can guarantee that. If we head down here, 82 juke move, 83 COD with an 86 truck, and only a 68 break tackle, so this guy's not going to feel super powerful as a runner, but as a run blocker, a route runner, and a pass catcher, Hunter Henry's going to feel great. And also, he's the possession archetype too, which I do like with this guy. So I'm going to put Hunter Henry, I'll put him low S tier. That's probably where he's going to end up, like low S tier. But yeah, definitely a good card. And we'll get Pat's Chems, I believe, next week is what EA said. All right, so now we got the 96 Jared Cook. And this card is super rare in game right now because most likely if you want to run Jared Cook, you're going to have a Titans theme team because for his price, there are probably some better options. And most likely, you could probably get away with running Johnny on a Titans theme team. But Jared Cook, 91 speed, 73 strength, 94 catching, 96 catching traffic, 97 spec catch. Good route runner, not the best run blocker, more of a receiver, but 6'5", 250 with 94 acceleration with 91 speed, by the way. After the catch, 88 juke move with a 91 carry and 84 break tackle with 85 COD. So pretty good after the catch, a very good receiver, a big target at 6'5". If his price does drop or if this guy does get a power up, I know he will get a whole lot of theme teams. So you might see this guy a little bit more, but without question, Jared Cook is an A-tier level tight end in MUT right now. I'm going to put him right behind Tony G and right before Taysom Hill. All right, so now we have the MUT Hero 97 TJ Hawkinson, 90 speed, 79 strength. Very solid, stats across the board. High route running, high mid route running, a good run blocker. Great hands, great height, great strength, great acceleration, good awareness too. If we head down here, also a pretty decent after the catch, 87 COD, 91 ball carrier vision with an 82 break tackle, 89 carrying with an 85 juke move. So I'm going to put Hawkinson. Let's put TJ. I do like TJ more than Jared Cook, I think. I think it's very close between those two guys. Both are big bodies, but I do like the slight edge in run blocking for TJ Hawkinson. So I'm going to put him before Jared Cook. And also Hawkinson's cheaper too. I usually don't factor that in, but when a card is as overpriced as Jared Cook is, I kind of have to. So I'm going to put TJ Hawkinson right before Jared Cook. All right, so now we got the 96 Team of the Year, Darren Waller, with 92 speed, 70 strength, 97 catching, 95 catching traffic, 96 back catch, 96 short, 94 mid, with the 72 run block. So Darren Waller, I think, is one of the best receiving tight ends in the game right now. You know, having great route running, great speed at tight end at 6'6", but not the best run blocker, also does not have the best strength. If we head down here, also not the best after the catch with an 82 COD. Can't really juke, can't really spin. The stiff arm's not there. The break tackle's not there. Also does have 92 deep routing as well. So a very complete receiver. But in my opinion, just does lack after the catch and as a run blocker. So I've had debates with a lot of people about who's better, but I think Vernon Davis is better than Darren Waller. I have used both. I'm going to put Darren Waller right behind Vernon Davis. Both tight ends are solid, and yet Darren Waller is one of those three guys who I think kind of belongs in that, you know, top, like that kind of the upper tier of S tier. Yeah, it's him, Vernon Davis, and the next guy that we're about to go over. And finally, last but not least, we have the 98 Jeremy Shockey. And what Shockey is he's a combination of Darren Waller and Vernon Davis times 10 in a possession archetype tight end. I mean, this guy is fast, has the acceleration, the height, the strength, the route running, the catching, can run block better than both the guys. And if we head down here, also just amazing after the catch. 91 COD, can truck, can stiff arm, even can spin if you need him to, can break tackles, the juke move, the carrying. The guy's literally a glitch. Honestly, I said those three guys should be in that top tier conversation. No, Jeremy Shockey might actually be by himself. This guy is so good. If you've either faced him or used him, you know exactly what I'm talking about. He's literally just Darren Waller and Vernon Davis put together times 10. This card is so good. So, I mean, what surprise to no one, Jeremy Shockey going right to the top of S tier. He really is that good. I don't know what else to say. Jeremy Shockey's just amazing. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for the updated tight end tier list. And I'm sure the watermark across the screen was kind of annoying throughout the video, but it kind of had to be done. Dudes are out here stealing the tier list, so it is what it is. But yeah, I will go ahead and hide the face cam in case you want to screenshot or pause the video. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this tier list turned out. And also, there are a lot of guys that are due for upgrades down here. Like, you guys see Antonio Gage, Shannon Sharp. I'd imagine that, you know, George Kittle gets an upgrade. Maybe they give Cooley a UL. A lot of stuff can happen down here. Maybe Dallas Goedert gets an upgrade. Jimmy Graham will definitely get one too. Yeah, so there are a lot of guys that are definitely due for upgrades down here. Maybe also Gronk too, probably. So there are a lot of guys that are due for upgrades. But yeah, as always, feel free to drop a comment down below. If you have anything to say about the tier list, I will be answering all you guys down in the comment section. But yeah, if you are still watching, let's comment the peach emoji for a chance to be shouted out in the next video. And if you are new here, hit that subscribe button for notifications. We post daily Madden 21 content. And as always, I will see you boys in the next one.